We the Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. First and foremost, I want to say call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakudash. All right, Shalom. This is Colossians 3 and verse 5. It says, therefore, this is mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. All right. So it says, mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, because the body is subject to sin. So let's grab Romans 8 and 4. It says that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. It says, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. Verse 6, the point. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, So if you didn't mortify, if you didn't put to death that old man, then, it would turn to death, because we got to be spiritual in this thing. It says fornication, this goes into illicit sexual intercourse, incest, bestiality, homosexuality, adultery, and also spiritual fornication. All right. It says uncleanness, and that uncleanness is talking about, being without this truth. All right. So basically put to death uncleanness, I got a quick precept for that as well. This is Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 26. It says that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, So this word cleanses us. You want to be found keeping your garments. You don't want to be found unclean. It says inordinate affection. All right, inordinate affection goes into concupiscence, excessive concupiscence, and the word concupiscence goes into basically lust or forbidden lust. All right, and this right here says evil concupiscence. So actually let's see what it means. It says evil concupiscence. It says desire, craving, desire for what is forbidden, So in order to live, man, we got to put off that those forbidden lusts. It says in covetousness, you shouldn't covet what your neighbor has. This is Exodus 20 and 17. It's in the law. It says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. You shouldn't be coveting anything. Why? Because it says, which is idolatry. All of these things are idolatry. It's not of the ways of the Heavenly Father and his word. So we got to put to death that old man. Put off the things we learn from the world. All right. Because all of that stuff is idolatry. Idolatry is serving other things. It can be anything. It can be money. It can be rapping, boxing, fight, anything, anything that's going to take away time from this truth, So Lord willing, that was edifying. Close it up by saying, call Halayim La, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Kakdash, Shalom.